here we go. Okay, so box number 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is Caribe. So we're gonna drop this. We're gonna drop this today, and we'll see what we have, and that might determine whether or not I pull another box or two. But I mean, the hail hit this. The hail hit this one pretty good. Stuff's slumping over. I've also got some here that appear to be yellowing. I don't know if I'm getting enough water in these bad boys or what, but we shall have to see. Let's open this thing up and see what it looks like. Well, disappointment has struck yet again. Scabbier than scabbier. Huh? That's not a very optimistic return out of there. So, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to pull anything else, but I'm going to invest some water into the rest of these, and we'll see how they do. I've been watering them every day, every other day. I just, Next year, irrigation. I guess we'll see how much these things weigh. This thing's all bounced off at 0. Whoop-de-doo. Basil, what does it all mean? That's a shame. A shame. Sure look nice though when they're not completely scabby. But I think I have one. So, who knows? So, figure out something to do with these, but disappointing. Hello, little spider. Hello. All right. 2.5 pounds of crap. Woohoo! All right, that's it for Caribe. I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna fill that back up with this, and I think I'm even gonna put a bunch of carrots in there for some fall pickling. All right. Stay tuned for the next one. Hopefully, it's better than this. My apple tree with 6 apples on it. I'm down by half. Still got that guy there. And those 2. Well, that's still 3 more apples than I had last year. I've been thinking about it all day. So that was epic. That was epic in its lack of success. I'm just curious if it's like I did not water enough, or if there's, I don't know, maybe a weird bacteria in the soil here from years gone by. I've never had potatoes that scabby, so I think I'm going to dump this box against my best judgment. Because if these down scabby, then I'm going to keep yanking stuff until it's not. Or I'll just take it all out now and whatever, plant something else in there. Got 2 months, got plenty of time. So this is Road Eesteling on lead vocals, coming up next. Okay. Hey. All right. Okay, so we took the top ring off and moved this up, and I was just kind of curious, like where are these going to be? Because I thought that they would be a lot closer to the bottom, because that's where the seed spud was, right? And I was hoping that the roots were going to grow through, so that there was getting some moisture out of the ground. That's why all the pots up front, or a lot of them anyway, I dug them down a couple inches, because I always have problems with my soil going dry. And that's my fault. I mean, clearly I don't water enough, but I'm out here every day. But this is not a bad sign. So the other box came to here. So I mean, soil was up to about there. So the first one's a couple 3 inches into the ground. That's a little higher up than I would have suspected. Another wee feller. Oh, there's one a little deeper. That's starting to get, like, that's maybe 4 or 5 inches from where I planted. Oh, hey. He would have had a happy life. Oh, see, scabby again. I guess my theory of those roots going through is out the window. Like, that's a pretty big difference. That first one's not bad. Well, it's got to be my fault. Whatever. We'll get this dumped and see what we're. Yeah, they're all scabby. Well, son of a gun. All right. Okay, whatever. We'll get this emptied out, and we shall return. Color me disappointed. There's a couple in there that ain't too bad. Well, sure look nice. I mean, we've had these so many times. Or no, maybe not these ones. No, the Norlands look similar to these. But yeah, that's crazy. And you know what the most ridiculous part is that I will, I'll swear on whatever you'd like me to swear on. I put more effort into watering these this year than I ever have. Huh. And this is dry. I mean, it looks beautiful. I mean, I don't know. See anything wrong with it, but oh well. C'est la vie, as the French always say, right? We'll toss these in here and get a weigh in on our second harvest of crappy spuds. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Oh, I need a tripod, and then I can just throw these in there with 2 hands. Uno, dos, tres. Get in there. All right. Where is our scale? All right. 2 1/4. Weak. All right. Well, I'll keep you posted. I think I'm going to yank another box or 2. There's no sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me that if I got that soil all nice and moist and the plant was drinking tons, and that these would go away. So, whatever. We shall see. Box, and if there's one thing I am, it's consistent. I don't know. I mean, I think this might be the... Oh, yeah, that's a big loss, that little feller. Yeah, they're all... These are the Norlands. They all look like they'd be like a half-decent new potato size, Like, I don't think there's anything overly wrong with that, besides, now you get peeled it dang thing. And I know that'll be my job, because that's not all that much fun. Fingerling in the first box, the Linzer Delicatesse, and I just was getting a little fed up with this, so I ran my hand down in there, and this one was right near the surface, and it looks delish. This one was down a little ways, and it looks like it has a little bit of scab. But that box is in the shadiest spot, so I wonder if maybe it's not quite as moisture starved. I don't know, but I'm going to water the heck out of the rest of these. I already got some carrots in there. I think I'll do beets and those. I'm going to water the heck out of these. Let it soak in. Water some more. Let it soak in. Because there was a ton of new, like the little small... Where are we here? Like, you know what I mean? Like little guys that had next to nothing wrong with them. And if I left them until the plant was dead, they'd probably be that guy's size with no scab. So I think that's my game plan. I'm sure I will hear about it in the comment section if that doesn't sound like a good one. All right. I'll probably end up doing a garden tour after this because this was so depressing. All right. Talk to you later. Is a glorious sight and a wonderful smell. They should make a perfume in that smell. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see what we're gonna make out of a crappy harvest. Hey.
Drop some zucchini on the floor at the cat.
All right, hail damage. Those are like snapped in half. So we figured we might as well do a little something. Parsley from the garden. Zucchini from the garden. This was basically snapped over at the community plot from the hail. And it was one of the bigger ones. But we're going to use that. Zucchini from the garden. Had to buy those. And then, I'll be back when I get those ugly things peeled.
Just some onions and mushrooms and a little bit of olive oil, lemon juice, dill, fresh parsley.
Oh, That's it, eh?
That's it.
Oh, sounds nice. Got some zucchini sliced up and marinating.
Italian seasoning. Got the seasoning on the panko breading, so when it comes together, it should all kind of play off of each other.
So that goes into the egg wash.
Egg wash,
And then into the panko.
and then fry it.
Chicken's marinating. Grill's almost ready. I'm going to save those for some glasses of water tomorrow. Giddy up. Oh, and my punishment for growing crappy potatoes is I have to do a horrible job of peeling them. But whatever. I'm eating them, so it'll be fine. We'll check back later. Sadly, we ran out of garlic, so we've got to use some garlic powder. That isn't what I dehydrated and made. One day it will be. A little salt and pepper and some dill and parsley on there for some herby spuds. We're just about ready to slap this on the grill, so we'll be back when we make some progress. All right, coals are ready. We're doing indirect heat, so heat's going to circle like this. Chicken will be on this side. Potatoes will be over the woohoo, the warmness. Slap this on right now. Ooh, baby. Oh, this is looking all right. That is not looking bad at all. Yummy. All right. Zucchini. Herbal egg wash. Panko. Frying pan. Unbelievably delicious. And the spuds, I think, are about ready. So we'll take them off, tent them up, and whatever. Another 10-15, and that chicken should be delish. All right, let's finish a couple of the bigger, thicker ones off, and a few of the ones that were around the edge. Over the direct coals for like a minute. But this is ready to rock. So we'll get this all, whatever, set up, plated up, however you're supposed to word it, and show you the end result. Hey, Gus. All right, here we go. We're going to eat. Chicken looks fantastic. Herb stuck on there nice. Those are super dilly. That's not good at all. I don't think anybody wants any part of that. And then the egg wash makes a nice little omelet appy right before. Of course, the onions and the mushrooms. I'm putting that in my spuds. But there you go. That's how you make the best out of an absolutely horrible potato harvest. Oh my stars, that was pathetic. That was an entire box. That was a 2x2 by 18-inch box. That right there. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy that. Talk to you later.